You tapped in and tuned in with MaineRoeArcana, where intuition meets divine intelligence. Cancer. What are the ancestral messages from the ones that have roamed these spiritual streets before us? I allow myself to tap in and tune in and be honored with a ancestral message for the collective, as well as asking some questions from the ancestors for you guys that would help strengthen your path, further your spiritual, or enhance your spiritual gifts that you already have, or the ones that you are activating at this time. So, the ancestor message that I have for you guys, Cancer: under the lights of the strawberry moon, the ancestors gather around the collective table. What has been hidden seeks illumination. What has been forgotten seeks remembrance. What has been planted through generations seeks harvest. We ask not only what the ancestors want us to know, but what they want us to carry forward. So with that being said, Cancer, I'm going to tap in and tune in to some questions that I had pulled together again for the from the ancestors for you guys to be able to help further you on your spiritual journey, to better equip this, again, the gifts that lies within you, Cancer. So I appreciate you guys for taking the time out, being here with me today. That was the King of Wands popping out. So some of you guys are taking the lead with something that feeds you, that feeds your spirit, your intellect. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So yeah, Cancer, let me know where you guys located. I'd love to know in the comments what part of the hemisphere that you're located in. So for the first question, Ancestor Speak. What is the gift for Cancer that is looking to be mature? What is the gift for Cancer that is looking to be mature? Okay, we got a couple flippers. Thank you, Spirit. What wisdom should be carried forward for Cancer? What wisdom should be carried forward for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. And lastly, what blessings are becoming available now? What blessings are becoming available now for Cancer? It's two cards, it's too many. One card, Spirit. What blessings that are becoming available now for Cancer? All right, Cancer. So we got the Eight of Cups with the Death card split between the deck. This tells me that you guys are listening to your higher intuitive selves in regards to walking away from things that doesn't serve your highest potential. With the Devil, this showcases any type of low vibrational connections that kept you stuck, that kept you stagnated, that kept you spiritually chained with the Devil. to the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart, which is the highlight for this reading as well. Setting firm boundaries with the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. Not backing down from your truth is what Spirit is saying. Trusting your head over heart is what your ancestors is guiding you towards, because you're going through a spiritual transformation. Death card, Scorpio energy, High Priestess, Pisces, a lot of water, which makes sense because you guys are worried about water. Trusting in your intuition. Your guides are within your intuition. Your ancestors are within your intuition, because people could have had said unkindly words, but the Five of Swords, there was a lack of communication on someone's part. Thank you, Spirit. The gift that's looking to be mature for you guys, Cancer, we have Justice. So this correlates with you trusting in you, being able to trust in your intuition, to be guided away from things that does not serve your highest potential and or purpose. I'm hearing there were some ungodly things that have taken effect. And for this, your ancestors is bringing things back into balance. We got Libra energy here. Some of you guys could have Libra highly aspected in your chart, and or you could be dealing with a Libra, you had a ancestor who was a Libra, who was showing up in this archetype of bringing balance and restoration back into your physical well-being. Thank you, Spirit. We have, for the second row, the wisdom that is looking to be carried forward is the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You planting seeds, because you are the nurturer of the zodiac, Cancer. You have the ability to, whatever you touch has the Midas touch, because of your attentive capabilities, your motherly capabilities, whether you a man or a woman. It's just like the archetype of Cancer, or the moon rather. Yeah, you've planted a seed, and your ancestors are assisting with this seed to bear roots, because your ancestors are deeply rooted within you through and through. Thank you, Spirit. The blessings that's becoming available now for you, Cancer, is the Six of Wands. So you're going to be experiencing some level of public, it might not be public, it may be public, but some form of recognition. This could be coming off this Libra energy, things being brought into balance, and your ancestors are acknowledging that the victory will be yours. The victory is already yours. It's the fact that your ancestors didn't like how something turned out not balanced. And this could have been from someone who was very attached to you with the Devil card. It could have been a Capricorn. So this is the highlight for you guys. Someone that you were emotionally attached to, Cancer.
Let me know in the comments how I resonate. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys are fixing today. So, what's today? Today is Saturday. Huh? A lot of people might not cook on Saturdays. Yet they might barbecue. I was smelling somebody was barbecuing earlier. Smell pretty fire. You know, you can't eat it. Everybody's cooking, so they say, but you be smelling good. I don't know. That's just like you can't eat fast food, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who's up in there running it, how they cooking it, how they preparing it, you know. Which for me, I have really tried to dial back on my eating out fast. Some of you guys could be trying to change up your diet, trying to prepare, prepare your meals for the week. I'm hearing you feel like you sense that you eat healthier and you not as weighed down, like you're full but you're not stuffed and lethargic when you prepare your meals for the week. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify justice. Oh, with the lovely Cancers. You just jump. And ladies, leave your man at home. The club full of dollars and they pockets will grow. You got the Knight of Pentacles, again, towards Virgo, Capricorn. Your ancestors are bringing stability from this seed that you have planted with the Page of Pentacles. Now we're going from the Page to the Knight of Pentacles. You have been persistent, is what your ancestors are yelling, screaming out to me. You have been patient, and you also been developing this plan through and through. You're going to have people that's going to be vibrating on the same frequency wave, and for that, they're going to, confirmation birth, they're going to want to collaborate with you, work with you. 3 of Wands to the Full. This is going to require you, I'm seeing this man, he's packing up his bag, so this might require you guys having to relocate short or long distance, because something that you're going to be doing, again, something that you're going to be doing is going to be a position where you're going to be giving knowledge to the next generation. With the Empress card from this seed, because you're birthing something into reality. A new idea, a new passion project, a business, coming out of retirement, whatever it is, no matter what your age bracket is. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. That's way too many. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're going to have to make a wise decision, a wise choice with the 7 of Cups. Consider your options wisely. The devil is in the details. That's what your ancestors are yelling. Page of Swords. Make sure, yes, exactly. Make sure you are gathering enough valid information, factual Ace of Swords. That way you can be able to stand on your truth. There's going to be an opportunity where you're going to be met with some information, and it's going to be yours for the taking on what you're going to do with it. For you, with the 3 Page of Swords, Ace of Swords to the Hermit, you're going to isolate yourself and go within with this information, determine to determine how this information is part of your healing journey, and allow for this to be your inner healing life. Damn, that's it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles, and for that, once that light bulb moment active, 8 of Pentacles, that's when you put yourself into productivity energy with 8 of Pentacles, dedicating yourself to your craft, to your work, to your the things that seems like it's not like the same day on an everyday basis. Like each and every day that you're in this 8 of Pentacles energy, you're discovering something new. Even though it's the repetition of what you're building, you find new discovery in the
the work that you do. Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, because your heart is instilled within this. It gives you a inner sense of devotion, being devoted to what keeps you grounded. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles, and for that you are becoming that Emperor, that Empress. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, forming that stability that I've been talking about. Clarify the Six of Wands. Thank you, lovely spirits. There go that damn devil again. With the Six of Wands, you're really gonna have to keep your guard up with this person. Not necessarily be guarded, but set firm boundaries. This is someone that you've been knowing for quite some time with the Six of Cups that keeps seeming to pop up in your energy. Page of Swords, you already know everything that you need to know about this person. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. You might need to just let them know about themselves. It's like whatever that they could be still energetically attached to. Clarify that devil. What is the energy behind the devil's spirit? Pages and the Ace of Swords. Literally what I just said. So Spirit is saying I mean what I said. Literally. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. You're going to have to trust your intuition with someone who's still caught up in some type of obsession and or want control out of a situation from you. But the victory is yours. You can't control anyone who is boundly protected, is what I heard, by their ancestors. Temperance. Yeah, Archangel Michael is here to bring balance and restoration. Because somebody's been sent to a scarcity mind frame. Eight of Swords. This Emperor. Yeah, this could have been someone that you guys shared a home with, stability with, who was a provider. Spirit is acknowledging you know everything you need to know about this energy. Don't go back. All right, don't go back. It showed it. It's always this candle always be going out. You have to keep my eye on it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull the manifestation oracles for you. Come on. Financial abundance is peeking out. That's what your ancestors is forming for you guys. Legacy wealth, because you are a generational cycle breaker. You're breaking cycles. The repetition of feeling like you have to be complacent with somebody for whatever reasons. Your ancestors are acknowledging that the key takeaway is that you are more humble than that. You carry more spiritual weight than you think, than you allow yourself to know. All right, Cancer. What are the manifestations? What are the manifestations? Manifestations. I can say the word. Okay, you flew. Since you flew, we got success. I'm telling you, success is all yours. And we got the Six of Wands that talks about success. Yeah. I'm here. I see the A+, like someone just got graded and they received the A+. It says success. Your hard work is paying off. Set specific goals, Cancer. Develop, plan, embrace failure as learning. Celebrate your win. So yeah, be very in the energy of celebration, celebrating yourself for how far you have came within this. Excuse me. We have good health. Card number 4. Some of you guys could be life path 4s. Vitality, well-being, get a second opinion, healing abilities, rest and recovery, prioritize self-care, stay consistent and patient,
monitor. And I see you guys doing that, Cancer, because, you know, you went from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. And so it showcases to me how you guys are progressing on what you're cultivating. Thank you, Spirit. We have Lasting Love, card number 1. Let's go back out. Deep romantic connection, open-hearted and genuine, self-love, clear intentions, release past hurts, watch for red flags, love yourself. Yeah, so making sure that you're loving on yourself, Capricorn, Cancer. Some of you guys are dealing with a Capricorn, and their energy is very strong. They're trying to hijack your reading because you got career success on the horizon. Protect your assets is what I'm hearing your ancestors say. Card number 3. New opportunities, recognition, solution-oriented, stay determined, align your success, network and build, invest, affirm those skills, ask, and be inspired, Cancer. So definitely get out there and network with people. That's 321. Something is coming your way, Cancer. It's 321 on my phone. Could be the possibility of new friendships on the horizon. Card number 22. You could be seeing repeating numbers as well. It says supportive and fulfilling friends are coming. Be open, step out of your comfort zone, and show appreciation. I love to see that, Cancer. So I have a takeaway question for you guys that you can sit with and ask your ancestors whenever it's convenient. What family wisdom deserves preservation? What family wisdom deserves preservation? Ooh, goodness, that's strong because we see that with the 8 of Cups. Yep. Revelation. What emotional inheritance needs acknowledgement? What emotional inheritance needs acknowledgement? Closing ancestor blessing. May the wisdom of those who came before us become guidance rather than burden. May we honor their resilience without repeating their suffering. May we preserve what was sacred, heal what was wounded, and cultivate what was gifted so that future generations inherit more light than fear. I love that for you guys. Cancer, it looks like you guys are in touch with your spiritual community and forming your own unique community here in these spiritual streets with the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just seen off the Clarifiers. And so, yeah, this concludes your ancestral full moon messages. I appreciate you guys for being here with me, Cancer. Drop in the comments and let me know how this resonated on the soulful level. And until the next, Lord, this heat is cooking. Until the next main channel message, stay aligned and trust your intuition. Take care.